Hey guys, it's Drea. So today I have a really exciting collaboration video for you. Today's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm doing a collaboration with a bunch of other ladies and it's going to be a project pan. So this is a project pan Forgotten Loves. Basically the idea of this is that these are products that we absolutely love, but they kind of get pushed to the side, they kind of get a little bit forgotten, and we want to kind of bring them back and appreciate these products. So this is going to be a project pan. There's 5 items in the project pan and there's going to be 2 updates. So today is the intro. 1 month from today there will be an update, and then 1 month after that there will be a finale. So it's only 2 months long, which is why it's only a 5-item project, but we all thought that'd be very doable. The ladies that I'm collaborating with are Alex from One Beauty Addict, we have LS, we have Cherish from Pretty Pistol 86, Jana Cookie, and Lauren from Lauren May Beauty. Now all of these ladies are girls that I have followed for a while. I have definitely subscribed to them, watched their videos. I really love all of them. Their content, like each and every one of them is different in their own way, and they all put out really amazing content. So I really encourage you, after you're done watching this video, to go over to their channels and check out their intros to this collab, and of course they will all be listed down in the description bar below. So I'm not really what you would call a project panner. I'm definitely, like, I always appreciate people that do it, and I like to dabble in it here and there. I do like using my stuff, but I have a huge collection. So there are definitely things in my collection that are loves that I end up pushing aside for other things, you know, new things, things I'm going to test out and that kind of stuff. So there are definitely some things that I want to give more appreciation to, which is why I thought this was a really great theme for this project. So I have 5 products here that I'm going to be using for the next 2 months. Let's start out with this one. This is a single shadow from Essence. This is called Snowflake. This has definitely been loved. Like, this is broken apart. And no, I do not intend on panning this entire eyeshadow, and I will put a close up, but if you could see, there is a significant dip right there because I use this for my inner corner highlight. It's what I'm wearing on my inner corner today, and that's pretty much exclusively what I use this for. I have used this as an actual cheek highlighter in the past, but it's a little too white for that for me. But I really love this as an inner corner, and I really want to, my goal for this project is to actually hit pan on that one particular little circle. So I always use a little brush kind of like this, and I always dip it in the exact same spot, which is why you have that nice dip right there. So I just want to hit pan on that part right there and hopefully hit a significant amount of pan. I mean, you could tell this is well loved, and I do keep it near me pretty much all the time, but I do forget to use it a lot too. So I want to just remember to use this, definitely get as much use out of it as possible. Like I said, it's broken, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to hold on to this, but definitely want to hit pan on that. Okay, this is one of my favorite highlighters ever, and it's probably my favorite drugstore highlighter ever. This is from Physicians Formula. This is the Natural Nude. It's called the Shimmer Strips All-in-One Custom Nude Palette for Face and Eyes, and in the shade Natural Nude. As you know, Physicians Formula loves to overdo their names. So this is what it looks like here. It's got kind of the different shades all throughout. You can mix it all together, or you could stick your brush in certain areas. What I like to do kind of is just kind of keep my brush on this half here. And this is the highlighter that I'm wearing on my cheeks today. You can tell it's pretty intense. Like I said, it is one of my favorites. It is my absolute favorite drugstore one. If you want a really intense highlighter, this is definitely it. And what I want to do, what my goal is for this, is to completely wear down those lines. So I'd like for it to not be so, I don't know, so separated. I'd like to really wear down those lines so you could tell that it's used. I don't expect that I'm going to hit pan. I don't expect that I'm going to use it up in 2 months, but I definitely just want it to look really used and loved. So that's my goal for this one. Now, the next 3 are all very measurable goals. So I have actually measured them out on a piece of paper. Let's start with this. This is a lip liner from Colourpop. This is in the shade Frida, which I'm pretty sure was Coffee Break with Danny's collaboration color with them. So this is a line here for this one. I just measured it right before putting it on today, so we'll definitely be able to track progress on that. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it up, but again, I want to like really show a lot of use, so I'd like to hopefully get at least 1/3 of the way down by the time this project is over. So what I'm wearing today on my lips is this all underneath, and then I have a L'Oreal Infallible color on top, which is almost exactly the same shade. Of course, I'll give you a swatch of Frida over top as an overlay, but it pretty much looks like this. It's a really nice creamy formula, so I will be able to get away with kind of wearing it on its own as well, like just all over the lips, and then I can also use it as a base for underneath things. So I really do think I'll be able to get a lot of good progress on that one. And now this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. When this first launched, I picked up, I think it was the shade Dark Brunette, and I've since worked through a couple of those and made my way down to this shade, which is just regular brunette, and it's still too dark. So what I've been doing, and I did this today, is kind of from here out on my eyebrows, from here out, I use this, and then I use a lighter shade of a different pencil just on the beginning, just to make it, I feel like it would be too much Sharpie eyebrows and like way too dark if I did this all over my brows. So I found that that's the only way I can get away with using it. And even though there isn't a huge amount in here, like that's all there is left in there. So even though there isn't a huge amount, it's still gonna take some doing because it's very pigmented, it's very creamy, and I don't use it all over my entire eyebrow. So I do want to use this up completely from where it currently is, and I measured it here. So I measured it on the paper, but basically I just want to completely use this till there's none left in it. And the very last product is something I've talked about many times on my channel. This is from Laura Mercier. This is one of the Caviar sticks, and this is in the shade Moonlight. So this is a cream eyeshadow stick. This is what is all over my lids today. It's a beautiful everyday color. It's really easy to use. You just draw it right on, and all you need to do is just blend out the crease. I just added a little bit of a brown shade like for my contouring kit today, just in the crease, and that's it. And then of course I did the, you know, the inner corner. But it's so easy to use, and you get a really, really gorgeous result. This is a product I've loved for a really long time, but I don't find myself reaching for it a lot. Partially because I like to use my palettes, and you know, I like to get involved a lot in color lately, and I don't love to do neutral things a lot. But I do think this will be really good for when I go to work. I think it's a really great, like suitable for my workplace. So here it is measured on the paper there. Now again, I don't think I'm going to be able to use the entire thing, but I'm hoping to get like halfway down. So if I can get halfway down, I think that would be a really, really good like measurable goal on this. But this is just such a loved product, and I cannot recommend it enough. Once you actually put it on, it does set, and it's good all day long. It doesn't crease or anything. So it's a really top-notch quality product, but it just has gotten kind of pushed back in my drawers and kind of forgotten about for a while. So that's it for my 5 products. Like I said, definitely go check out all the other ladies and their channels. I will link all of those in the description bar below. The first update for this will be on March the 14th, and then the finale will be on April the 14th, and we'll see how much progress we get. I can't wait to go watch all of their videos and see what products they've picked, because again, it is like forgotten love, so it should all be some pretty amazing stuff, and I can't wait to go see those. So happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're treating yourself well and loving yourself first and foremost. Speak kindly to yourself, especially when you look in the mirror. I love you guys, for real, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.